Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Mac Time with Reality 101. I'm Shirley.
James.
Focus right there. It's good to be with y'all this Sunday morning. I'm thankful. Just trying to get some things done here, y'all. Thankful for the Lord allowing us to live to see another Sunday morning. Just a blessed morning. It's a beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. It was one more sunny day. Beautiful sunny day here in where we at? I know what Tennessee. Oh yeah. Arlington, Tennessee. Arlington, Tennessee. Getting ready to head back home to Alabama here in a little bit. I hope y'all can hear us well. Getting ready to head back home to Arlington here in a few minutes. And I just wanted to give up and give y'all a little Sunday morning wisdom. And also just to thank God for a beautiful day on yesterday. We laid my Uncle Albert to rest on yesterday, and really enjoyed the time with family. It was a beautiful service. Auntie, y'all did a great job laying Uncle to rest. So we are truly grateful.
Amen.
Truly
Nice
grateful for that. Truly grateful for the hospitality. We really enjoy spending time with our family on yesterday. I tell you, y'all, it's nothing like family. My mama used to say, now I don't know what she meant. I knew what she meant by it, but it was fun. She had a funny way of saying, baby, teeth and tongue fall out, but when it all come back to one-on-one, family's still family. And I wholeheartedly agree with what she said. She said that years and years and years ago. Family, that's nothing like family. So we thank God for family this morning. I thank God for my husband being by my side, Mr. James here. So again, it was just a blessing, a beautiful day on yesterday. You know, laying some a loved one to rest is never an easy thing, but the fact that we were able to do it on a beautiful day was such a blessing. So we thank the Lord for that, and we just want to share a little wisdom with y'all today. It's a little busy. People are checking out. We seem to be in the checking out rolling zone.
It seems like that, huh?
Yeah, people are checking out. We seem to be in the checking out rolling zone. We're going to get ready to do the same thing a little bit here. Hope y'all can see us well because it's real bright out here. Mr. James, you ready to go ahead on and share what it is on your heart this morning?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What I wanted to talk to you all about on this morning, I hope I'm able to help someone or what are the statements I'm about to make, because I've been seeing a lot of it lately, and it just seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse. I just wanted to come to you all on this morning to let you know at the end of the day, it is still right to treat people right. At the end of the day, it is still right to treat people right. And what I am talking about is business. For whatever reason, when you walk up into someone's business, for whatever reason, they think that they're doing you a favor by you being in a business that they don't even own. And I just been dealing with so many attitudes recently with people that think for whatever reasons that the customers is not right anymore. That customers is not right anymore. Customer service, man. It seems to be dead, but I keep telling you all, but for whatever reason, don't seem like many people are getting it. Man, to treat people right, it's just like going to the bank. It's the right thing to do, man. I'm telling you all. I'm not going to get it all into my personal business and share it with you, because I love sharing my personal things with you, but when it seems like it's not working, I don't want to put all my business out on Front Street. But treating people right, man, is the way to go.
Yep.
Things is just really great for me and my wife. And I think it's more to do the way we treat people and respect people.
Amen.
Regardless. But really just what upset me on yesterday here in Tennessee, I went up to Domino's, well, me and my wife's uncle, and I called before I got there, and it was like 20 minutes on the phone trying to get 10 pieces order. And it just seemed like I was in a fight of my life to order 10 pieces. And we going back and forth. They got something they call mishmack or something, or whatever they call it. But anyway, the situation was, I just told them to just make up us 10 pieces, and on each pizza, put 2 different toppings on each one. So I didn't got to the parking lot, and we still ain't came to a conclusion how we're gonna do the pizzas. So I walk inside the place, and the lady was saying, this guy's on the phone, want 10 pizzas. All of a sudden, the manager walked. I said, I'm that guy, I was on the phone. I'm trying to get 10 pieces. He walked up to me, and I thought me and this guy was going to throw hands for me trying to order 10 pieces. I said, sir, we having a repast, and we just want to get some pizzas. And just whatever you put on each one of the 10, 2 toppings, just let it be. Whatever you selling less of the day, just put on the pizzas. Man, we just don't throw stuff on pizza. I said, okay, sir, what are your size? I started calling them out. This is what I want on the pizza. Give me 2 with this, 2 with sausage, bacon, 1 with cheese, pepperoni, blah. That became a problem. Me and this guy actually really got into it about me ordering 10 pieces. And on his shirt, he had general manager. Didn't want to fix the pizzas. Didn't want to do it. People, what are we doing? When people spend their money with people, that's your job. So I'm trying to figure out for years, who's supposed to pay you all if the business is not making any money? This stuff happens every day with gang, and people don't want to serve people. And if they're not if you at a restaurant or a business, you can't get customer service, then if you are trying to purchase something, it's like every time you go to spend your money, you got to be willing to fight. And I'm serious. Actually, sometimes it just seems like it's going to come to licks being passed because you're trying to spend money with a establishment that you like. What happened to that?
Customer service. Customer
service. Going to establish that you like to spend money, and you can't even spend money.
Yep.
I'm serious. I'm very confused with it, and I don't understand it. Everything I do for people, here I am to move to a new state. Everyone know I had a lawn service while I left. Man, I done picked up 15 yards and they asked no one. People just stopping by seeing my yard, or either I'm out trying to do something and they said, what do you do, or what do you used to? I said, man, I used to have a lawn service. Blah. I said, but I don't really want to do that any longer. I just pillow with it. Hey, could you cut my yard? Could you do this? And let me show you, share something with you. Yards that they want to pay $40 here in Memphis with, in Madison, Alabama, they'll pay you $80 or $90 quick plus a tip.
Yep.
So here I am, then moved to another state, been there 3 months, and I already got anywhere from 10 to 12 yards at 80 yards, $80 a yard twice a week. So you calculate that.
And you're supposed to be retiring.
And that's $2,000. And things are just happening, man. I'm getting these jobs, man. I can share some stuff with you all, man. I just popped a job that I started August the 9th. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't know how in the hell I got that job. It's $1 from being $30 an hour. And then they told me, said, James, we're gonna give you 90 days. We're gonna bring you in, but we want to train you to be the manager. Because I walked through and I showed them what we can do improvements at. Man, I'm not qualified to do that job. I can do it, but what paperwork you supposed to have, I do not. I'm not kidding you guys. Come there. I will show you. I will direct you and show you things that I'm talking about. I'm not faking this. I'm not making this up. People is not dead. Treating people right. And when I've been going for these interviews on these jobs, my last statement that I make, if you're going to put me with some lazy people, don't even hire me. They said, what did you say? I said, if you're going to put me with some lazy people, don't hire me, because if you do, I'm quitting day one. I'm not working with no lazy people. So if that's what you're going to put me with, I'm not working. It's salespeople when that's really inside of you. When I get there, they say, James, how you doing? You know what I say? Glad to be here. See, people looking for people, excitement, want to work.
Yep.
And I want to work. I'm addicted to work. I know what it takes to get the job. I'm a company guy. I'm a business type mind guy. And stuff is happening, man. And I sit back and I tell Cheryl, so-and-so would be good at this. So-and-so, I'm always want to bring other people along to be a part of this. Yep. It's so much money out here, man. No, we don't have it all, but it's so much money out here. So many things you can do, but life is tough because the game that people play, yeah, that makes it hard, and how we treat people. At the end of the day, it's still good to love people and treat people right. I'm gonna tell you something right here today. I'm going to open up me a restaurant very soon. I'm gonna work these jobs. And the other jobs, I tell you this, I had. I ain't ashamed to tell you. I give you a little more personal business. Since I've been in Madison, Alabama, I've been in the hospital twice. Twice. See, you can do well, you can have money, but other things pop up. It's always something. That's why I tell you, you have to fight every day. And I'm not talking about passing licks. Every day you have to get up, you have to go. Don't stop. Because if you lose some, God always got something for you to gain. I'm telling you, man, I hadn't been on no interviews in 20-something years. I hadn't worked for nobody. Right. But when I go in and interview, it's like I'm interviewing myself. I just steal a show. The other day, I had the whole office laughing. I said, Shirley, they do this. I ain't gonna be. They gonna catch me on this one. She said, baby, don't worry about it. If God for you. Before we left, Friday evening, I got an email. What did it say, Shirley? Everything passed.
Oh, yeah.
Everything passed. Yep. I got the job.
Yep.
They already had told me my reporting date was August the 9th. That's when I start this job. Just getting them, man. I might change my mind on even want the job. Mm-hmm. Because you know what? Everything I done in my life, and that's why my name was changed to Home Run, and someday I'm going to explain that to you. Mm-hmm. Anything I ask for, anything I want, God gonna give it to me. No matter how you feel about James McKenzie, I have sowed good seed. I have been good to people. Amen. And now, God is paying me back for everything I done. I don't have to work again if I don't want to. God is good to me and my wife. Amen. But we paid it. We paid for where we at. It was time that we had a church. Didn't even have a car to get to a church that we was pastoring. Yeah. It was time that I was in the street doing my thing. My wife waited on me. People in her ear told her to leave. But she stayed. Man, this thing is so good, man. I ain't got to share this with you. Man, it's a God. And everything you go for is good. But then you try to step out and you do other things and people try to sell you cheap. It's things been going on with me that I've been trying to do back home, and the game they play with the numbers. You can get me with some spelling. Some of y'all can read my comments sometime and tell that. But you're not going to get me with no numbers. You can just forget about that. I don't care what kind of numbers you're talking about, million, billions, or whatever. You're not going to catch me up on no numbers. It's not going to happen. So I just come today, man. Treat people right. That's all you have to do. Treat people right. Live a good life. Quit trying to be slick. Get off your lazy butt. Make it happen for yourself. Don't try to use other people to promote you. You do what you got to do. Anything that come up in your life is your responsibility to take care of what you're doing. It's no one's responsibility to take care of me and Shirley. That's James McKenzie's responsibility. I ain't got no business calling anybody, asking anybody for anything to take care of my wife after 40 years. If you can't take care of your wife for being together in 40 years, something wrong. She ain't your wife anyway, and he ain't your husband. If you 40 years into a relationship or a marriage and you ain't able to take care of your business and you ain't sick, we just like anybody else. If a health problem come up, like I told my brother Marvin and Ashley, that's the only way probably. But long we healthy and we able to go get it, it's going to be okay. And I still think based on what I have sold and we have done, God is going to take care of us. But you got to get up and be about your own business. Quit using other people to try to make money for you or to advance on them. Get up and do it your way. Its system works.
Yeah, it does.
It's plenty of money out here, man, but it's up to you to go get it. Treating people right. It's a lot of people that have a good heart to treat people right, but they're lazy. They sloffer. Get rid of that lazy and sloffer. Some people just low down.
Yep.
They're just evil. They're going to do evil stuff. They're going to try to trick you and this and that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to share a story with you right quick. And a lot of you all need to hear this because you are buying these cars. You're still buying houses and stuff. Quit buying. For now. Because interest rates is too high.
Yeah.
I went to purchase an SUV because when my oldest daughter and her husband and son came down the other day, we all got in the truck and went ate and rode around. I said, I got to get something else to you. Everybody be comfortable. So I went to get a 7-passenger new SUV. It was like 42 grand. So I already know what I want to do because I already know what I want to pay a month. So if they give it to me at 72 months, they give it to me 84 months, 60 months or whatever. But either I could have went to the bank, but I just did it this way. But just make a long story short. So the guy come back, and this guy here particularly, I got 3 yards off of him because he was asking me what I do and so on, and I told him the name of my company. And anytime you tell somebody your company name is romantic, you already sold yourself. And I got his yard and 2 of the finance guys' yard that I got to do next week. But anyway, he come back with these numbers. I guess he thought he had me because they want to do their yard, but it don't work like that. We back to the numbers. So the vehicle was $42,000, new vehicle. Okay, he come back and said, Mr. McKenzie, I got you done. I said, got me done? I said, all right, what you got? I'm already knowing you BSing because I'm sitting there watching my credit alerts and stuff. You know, when people pull your credit and stuff go off. So anyway, he come back. He said, man, I got you done at $1,239, $1,249 a month. I said, hold on, you got me done at $1,200 a month?